Hello everybody, this is Sakutian. I hope y'all are having a good day. I am gonna try my very best to finish Resident Evil 2 today. I don't think there's much left to this game. I don't think there's a lot left. But I might be wrong. Let me just check a couple things really quick here. Hi, Atomic. Let me know if the game audio is weird. It sounds okay to me, but I have not touched this game in 2 weeks. let me make sure I didn't mess with myself. I am hurt because I don't have any heal. I do have this, but that doesn't heal me. That just, yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. To make submachine gun ammo. You know what? Combine this with this to make more of that. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. You will probably hear my air conditioner running. It is too hot. It is too hot, everybody. I can't. I can't. I'm legitimately 2 steps away from moving to Raccoon City because it seems like it's always raining there. And at this point, I just need to not be hot. Let's see. H-O-T-T-O-T-O. I don't... Okay, wait, this is the server room. The low testing temperature lab. I have, like, absolutely no health. Which is great. It's a great thing for me. It's a treat. Low testing temperature lab. Hello. Do you have any health items? I would like a Gatorade or a is the game audio okay, Atomic? Can you hear the beeps and boops and stuff? Actually, you know what? I should use this thingy. Sounds good. Good. I should use this thing. I haven't used it at all, and we got upgrades for it. I think this is more for that one boss fight. Really? Nothing? Oh, you are definitely gonna pop up.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Are you Dr. Lee? Hi, Toku. Welcome in. I'm trying to finish Resident Evil 2. Is this scuba? No, that... Is this scuba gear? No, Saku, it's not scuba gear. It's frickin' very clearly, like, safety goggles and stuff. I was like, oh, cool, scuba gear. Who's it? Dr. Lee's inbox. Rick Mendoza, what's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he's the boss for now. Anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. So you couldn't make our little meeting. Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something really simple to do. Put together a budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have. Where's that bastard Cartwright hiding? Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Do you remember the Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while. What a weird last message. What a weird last message. Like, hey, remember that cheerleader that didn't like us?
Ooh. Damn. Should have packed my part gun.
Oh, I live here now. Don't test me. what I thought. Asshole. Roses are... that's a button. What's this? Fill. Oh, gunpowder. I'll take it. Y'all got any of them there healing items, though? I got some boo-boos. So what do we think are the chances that I'm going to touch this and nothing horrible is going to happen? Good? Bad? Medium? Alright. Here's my canister. Beep.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Wonderful. Can I get in there too? I'm hot. Thanks. Well, okay, damn, you must have a really good cooling system if it's cold that fast. Ooh. Mine.
Cooling complete.
I was already cool. How do I change my ammo? Actually, I should save that. Start with me. Keep your bony ass on the ground. This room is how cold your house is. I'm moving in with Atomic. I'm bringing my sleeping bag and moving in with Atomic. It's too damn hot. Don't. That's what I thought. It's what I thought. Alright. I am leaving. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I think everything's dead. I should probably save because I do not want to do all of that again. Fun as it was. Someone asked if I'm gonna do an achievement run of this game and try to like do all the crazy like one save, play only with the pistol, and I was like, no. I will probably come back to it like maybe next year and do a Leon playthrough, because Leon apparently has different stuff happening at certain points in the game. But no, I'm not gonna. Where am I? He asked, not really wanting to know the answer to his own question. What's up here? I have completely forgotten what I was doing. Hi. Bye.
What the hell is up with you?
Okay. I'm dead. Thank you. Oh. Well, that worked beautifully. What do you have? My knife. I need that. Oh, that was unpleasant. I got 3 more of those. Alright. Do you work now?
Dispensing solution now.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Oh no, disciplinary measures. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? You're all dead. Haha, all you stupid plants are dead now. I'm supposed to get something in here, I think. Can I climb over that? No. Run, you scared the shit out of me. Ah! They look like raw chicken. I just want this plant. What happened to this dude? An electronic chip, you say? Okay. Combine this with this to make that. Hi, Ranma. How are you? I am... Get the antiviral agent in the west area. You're a dick.
Shit.
Ah! Yeah. How you like that? Asshole. I do not have the time or energy or patience for your bullshit. Get the antiviral agent in the west area. This is the east area. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're leaving. Pebbles, when someone's hateful, you just leave. Just leave. Oh, Jesus! Dickhead! Give me back my knife. Yeah. Give me my damn knife. Get your own knife. This one's mine. Assholes. In here. Bothering me. I've got shit to do. I hear you. No, I hear you.
Jesus.
Hi. I shot you already with one of these. I can tell because you're all burned and charred. You look like
Bastard.
Little Caesar salad. Oh, there were two. Well, I'm really glad I did that. Really glad I used that. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna leave. I cannot wait to get the hell out of here. This is an awful, awful place. I'm gonna move to Umbrella City. Or win with Atomic. Whoever has better snacks. Atomic, do you have snacks? That's I'm moving in with one or the other. It's too hot. It's too damn hot. I can't be hot anymore. You have lots of snacks? What kind of snacks? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. You have an entire cupboard dedicated to snacks. I don't know, Umbrella City might have really good snacks. Oh, my boo-boos are very uncomfortable. My boo-boos hurt very, very much. And I don't. Is this the west area? That's the north area. That's the west area. You gotta have a TV. I have multiple TVs. I'm less concerned about the TVs. That's the north area. Oh wait, I have to unlock it? Okay. I can do that. I have a chip thingy. I would love a healing item. That would be really great if I
Gotta
could.
find that antiviral agent soon.
Rat hugs. I'm gonna need me some prism hugs after this one. I got boo-boos. They're not great. They're kinda ouchy. I'm gonna need me a don't you dare. Yeah, you keep your ass right on the ground where I will put you there. This is my grenade. For me. Hello? Things for me? Healing items for me? Please. Bioreactors. Ooh, fancy. And another damn blue herb. Game hates me. Won't give me anything. I have a blue herb. Like, why am I getting so many blue and red herbs? As far as I can tell, the anti-poison is really only good for one area of the whole game. Put this away, I don't want it. I don't need it. It does not spark joy. Oh, this thing. You're a puzzle. What do you want? OSS. 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 Okay. OSS. Okay. This is why I can't play, Subnautica on stream anymore, by the way. Because I forget what I'm doing instantly. Space. Yep, OSS. So then I have to make you match. That looks like it matches to me. And take this. Use. Thank you. Okay. William Birkin's inbox. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was going at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange, you never thought to report to the research lab here in Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can still let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G. We can take care of the rest. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with Umbrella Corporation. It's become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in an unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. Ooh, you're in trouble. I don't have a videotape. Anything I can have? That'd be neat. No, nothing for me. Just a big old middle finger. Cool, cool, cool. Great. Love it. Love it. What is this? I do not want to be here. This place is creepy. It's like a dentist office. Something's gonna jump out, try to bite me on the butt. I sense it. Something creepy. Gunpowder? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not unhappy with the gunpowder, but I'd really desperately like a healing item. Oh, I know what you're about, you ass. Oh. Like decontamination. Well, that was nice. A little ASMR-y. Huh. Okay. Again, I say unto thee, this would cost billions of dollars to build. And I know this is Umbrella and they have the money, but I'm just like, you could have built this all above ground for a fraction of the cost. Every cubic foot of this, billions of dollars. Digging shit out is incredibly expensive. Oh, no. Oh, what fresh hell is this? We're just sticking people in jars? The hell happened to this guy? An arm. I don't know what that is. Why are we sticking people in jars now? Okay, that's probably gonna be a puzzle. What's this? Oh, why do I touch things? Why do I touch things? Why do I touch things? Why do I touch things?
Look at that. All right.
Nothing good happens when I touch things. Everything
Hell
is...
yeah.
Oh.
Got it. Oh, thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Fantastic. Research diary. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our... 50 centimeters? 50 centimeters? Wait a minute. Okay, 50 centimeters to the chest to the abdomen. That's 23 inches. That's like 2 damn feet. I already have the best viewers. Get out of here. That's like 2 feet. That's not an incision. That's just a... you gave them a chussy. Jesus. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level has been kept between 15 lucids. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation deemed it necessary. The subject was then disposed of. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form. It was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had the slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T virus resistance does not stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus. Well, great. Isn't that great? Just reading Hojo would get so happy in here. Give me that. Please, can I have a healing item? That is a red herb. I cannot do anything with a red herb. You're a fish? H-O-T-T. I'm not putting this away because I probably will need it. I can store you. H-O-T-T-O-T-O. Can I combine you with anything? No. Great. Fantastic. Good to know. Thank you. I better see... Yeah, good. It did work. I am going to save because I am playing a dangerous game here. What's this? High-grade gunpowder. Alright, those are both very nice things. Thank you for the gunpowder. I appreciate it. I'm going to store it away for right now because I don't need it. You can see why they added stores to these games, by the way. 100%. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna fix Sherry up. I'm gonna get a snow cone. Claire, we're gonna get some waffles after this. We're gonna have a nice day off. Everything's gonna...
Your ass again! William! This ends now.
What the hell's that? I want that! Well, damn. I wish I'd had you around the whole damn game.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
She is my creation! Oh!
William!
I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know
Yeah,
why. I just
probably.
couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
Well, that's a great sign
What
that you had
about
a kid.
Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with the G virus in it.
But that's not a scuba!
Oh no. William. Oh. Okay, we are leaving. You haven't. I ain't gonna lie, you got that gun. Like, give it to me, I'll tag in, but.
I'm sorry, William.
Okay, he is evolving a resistance to it, because
No.
the first one dropped
got
him,
this.
and I ain't got shit.
You should take care of Sherry.
I have, like,
You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
Class A breach detected. Lab quarantine until target is neutral.
Bullets are great. You know what I really need, though? Okay. It's a healing item. I mean, again, thank you for the grenade. I might be screwed. I might be screwed. I'm not going through that whole cutscene again. Skip.
Class A breach detected.
I
Lab quarantine
literally
until
just
target
need
is neutralized.
a healing item. Any healing item. A first aid spray. There's got to be a healing item. There's no way they got you this far into the game. It's like all I've gotten for like the last hour is like, here's a red herb, here's a blue herb, here's a red herb, here's a blue herb. And I'm like, I don't need red and blue herbs. They don't do anything. I need green herbs so I can heal. I'll take this out. I guess I don't need you anymore. Maybe I do. I don't know. This doesn't really do me any good. I'll take you. Combine 2 of these to make acid rounds. Combine 2 of these. Combine this with this. Make more acid rounds. Combine this with this. Make... I desperately just need a healing item. Like, literally, that's all I need. Any healing item. A first aid spray, an herb, I'll take. Anything the game wants to give me at this point. Because I am one touch dead. Actually, can I just drop this thing with acid?
Class A breach. Lab quarantine until target is neutralized.
Didn't look like it. Hey, turn around. I am being very... Oh, first aid spray, thank you, dear sweet lord. Thank you, game. Oh, you are an asshole. I will take the bullets. I will take the other bullets. A flash grenade. Now that shit. Great. Another grenade. Fantastic. like. Alright, yeah. One more on his back. Sure, he's going to be very fair about letting me target. Ooh. Okay. No. I didn't. God damn it. Options. Controls. The game's like, oh, are you struggling? I'm like, yeah, because you didn't give me any goddamn weapons, game. I've been asking for health for an hour. Don't act like you're like, oh, well, you're not doing very well. Like, it's like, your boss. You're the ones that made him. And gave me no damn health. Yeah.
Class A breach. Until target is neutralized.
You. And your skill issue too. I am gonna grab this. It is mine. Combine that with that. He's gonna hit me in the back of the head immediately. Because he is a dick. Haha. Asshole. Ooh, wait. Yeah, just a sec. Yeah, how do you like it? Ass. Hey.
Way back in
Hey.
days of old. About a hero known as
Galavan. Purple hair, gold is after there. There was no hero quite like Galavan. But every other man gave value. Mess with him, he'll dissing value. In every way, a fairy tale cliche. Galavan, god damn it. No. Bad zombie. No throwing thing. Wait, can I use all my good ammo? Alright, well. I guess this is where we live now. Oh wait, I have grenades. Thank you for not equipping the item. Not like I'm in a fight for my life or anything, game. Game gives me goddamn. Why did that work? I would like any healing item that you would see in the game. Really cool. I like use the grenade. Because I've shot him with a bunch of acid, so that must be hurting him, right? Use grenade. Let's see. You press the button and throw it like that. Great, thanks, game. Well, it's great. It's loaded. Ah! You shit! Ew! That shit's nasty. I'll get your redeem in a minute, Ranma. I don't know why that didn't work.
Target has been neutralized.
You're damn right it
Entering
has.
Quarantine.
They don't get much more neutralized than melting on the floor. Give me 1 sec. I am.
Target has been neutralized.
You're damn right it
Entering
has.
Quarantine.
I am just jumping over here to do your channel point redeem. I don't know why it didn't work. If it worked and I didn't hear it, then I'm just stupid. But I don't like ripping people off for their points. So I try to keep an eye on those. And if something's not working, I definitely want to understand why. So let me go in here. And channel points. Pipe. Okay, so the thing is enabled. I am just checking this real quick. Neat. So it's just not working. So let's edit it. Edit. Remove. Delete. Add new button. Sound and video. My uploads. Add alert. Preview.
No, you're only a thing. You're only an old killer. You don't make anything, you don't live. You just eat and hide.
Is there a point to this? Are you dictating your fucking obituary to me, Belmont?
Wait a sec. Test in browser source.
No, you're only a thing. You're only an old killer.
There we go.
You don't make anything, you don't live. You just eat and hide.
Is there a point to this? Are you dictating your fucking obituary to me, Belmont?
It's time to give this place back to people who know how to build things. You and me, we're just killers out of history. It's time for us to go.
And who's going to make me go? You? With your bit of string in your...
I love that. Okay, so that is working. So I hope you enjoyed that. That is the new redeem. Sorry it didn't work the first time. All right. I am beat up to hell. Thank you, gun. I use all my good ammo though. That is not endearing.
Service lift is now operational.
Oh great, the elevator's fixed. Yay! I am looking for things. Man, I had health for like 2 minutes. Now here's my question with this fight. I dumped like a bunch of acid rounds into him. But then I also shot him a bunch of times. So I'm like, okay, is shooting him more effective? Ooh. I don't think these are that good. Like, the flash grenades are not that useful. Like the Resident Evil 4, love to see me a flash grenade. They're great. This, Combine that with that. Fantastic. I mean, we've got ammo. Please, a healing item. I don't need grenades, please. Oh, that's how it's space button. Ranma, thank you for being the first person to use the new channel point redeem. I appreciate you. Combine this with this. Combine this with this. Alright, cool. So there was one healing. Wow, this is like... He wasn't very grabby. Like, he wasn't very fast. He definitely missed a lot of his swings. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's just stupid. Okay, you're giving me weapons, which Atomic's doing the dustbins. Atomic's doing the dustbins. I am getting waffles after this. Who's coming? We're gonna get the whole team. It's gonna be me, Atomic, Prism, and Flora. We're gonna get waffles together.
Gotta
Welcome
get back to
Atomic.
Sherry.
We're Team Tower. I'm taking Team Tower out and Claire out for waffles after this. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm back here. Can I save, please? Hello, Scarlet. Welcome in. Don't. Do not. Did I just miss this before? Operation Nutwrecker. I guess I should check this. How dare you caps lock us? I'm gonna store you. Because I don't think I'm gonna need you again. I wanna see what this tape is. Shot through the heart, I took your tape. You give love a bad name. Alright, what's this? Operation Nestwrecker. Looks like my VHS copy of Jurassic Park. Jesus. Oh, wonderful.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us.
Yeah,
quietly.
Dr. Birkin.
You think I didn't know you were coming?
Give us the grimace shake.
This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin.
Hand it over. You
I'll
turd.
ask you one more time. Hold your fire!
Well, nice job on the hold your fire. He's got like 19 bullets in him. Yeah, he's dead. You shot him in the chest.
What
Like,
were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in
who
alive.
pulled a gun? I mean, it was a handgun. What do you want us to do? Shoot him in the
We're in,
legs?
sir. But we had a snafu.
A
If
snafu?
he resisted, we had to take him out.
A snafu. You hit a
That's
snafu.
correct, sir. Roger that.
He's got like 37 million bullets in him, and he's dead. You better hope that case is
Let's
bulletproof.
move.
You better hope that case is bulletproof. Birkin's handgun was going to do wonders against 3 decked out front. There's more than 3 guys in that group. I mean, in fairness, these are guys who are trained to shoot first and obey orders. These what, Atomic? Can I put anything away? I don't need this tape. Get out of here. Oh, these. I'm so sorry, Atomic. I'm a little bullet riddled. I think there was like 5. I would really like a save point. That would be a nice thing. Standard squad is 4 people, but I feel like they were so good they only needed 3 for a poor scientist. Yeah, but he's a high priority target. You definitely would. I would send like 5 guys. And then keep 2 in reserve. I am not going near that. Hell no. I'm gonna go save. Beep beep. Access denied. Well, fuck you too. I'll deny your access. There's a dead guy. How'd you die? He asked, seeing the dude full of bullets. I have a rich curiosity about the world around me. If you have a bullet wound, make sure you eat your greens and pinks. I always eat my pinks. Wink. We have fun here. Let me see here. Ah, yeah, we gotta help Sherry. Alright, kiddo. Time to get you fixed up.
Hey.
Hey, kiddo.
I knew you'd make it.
Yep.
My mom needs help.
No, she's dead, honey. It's okay. We'll get you a new mom.
Annette?
Oh, shit, she's alive?
Sherry. How are you?
Not great.
Okay. But you don't look so good.
No, she does not.
Ah!
Yeah, all of your ribs are broken. Stop moving around.
To look at the screen. Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right?
She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus.
Good.
Did you hear that?
Ma'am, all of your ribs are destroyed. Stop moving around.
What happened to her?
Internal bleeding.
She was attacked by the monsters.
Don't worry about me.
She's having her Jean Valjean moment.
To safety.
Take these words.
For everything.
You should be.
Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
I'll carry her ass. Come on.
Can't.
Gotta do everything.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
What does that mean?
Self-destruct sequence.
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building.
Uh-huh. Well, it definitely left the building.
Save my daughter.
I'll carry your ass too. Come on.
No!
Oh, you.
Sherry? Sherry, we're gonna say goodbye to your mom.
Come on, Sherry.
Mom, please say goodbye.
See, this is why I have a magic tower.
Please,
Tower would
Sherry.
be here in 3 minutes,
Listen,
and we would be out.
she loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
Also, Trevor is immune to viruses. I'm just saying. I've seen Trevor eat zombies
You were right about this jacket.
with a side of
I'm
T-virus.
so lucky to have you.
Oh, I like Sherry. We're gonna adopt
Talk
her.
more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
Come on, kiddo. You can have your own room and tower with whatever you want. I just end up adopting everyone in Resident Evil games. Combine this with this. Boom. Fixed.
Sherry, can you walk faster?
Removal of a level 4 virus
I
detected.
don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Initiated.
Alright. Give me a minute. Options.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Alright, we are leaving. Bum, ba-dum. Don't you start your shit.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level
Come on,
train
kiddo.
platform.
We are leaving. Everything's okay.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I agree entirely with Claire.
Attention.
I like Claire. Claire might be, aside from Ethan, my favorite Resident Evil protagonist, because she's just done with this shit. She's like, this is some bullshit. That's a lot of fire.
Attention.
That is
Self-destruct sequence
a lot of fire. We're going down.
central elevator to
Claire?
Yeah?
Yeah? Thank you for being so nice to me.
Oh.
For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm glad I met you too, kiddo. Don't worry, everything is gonna be okay.
Really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Why did we go down?
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately
Oh,
to the
first aid
bottom.
spray. Thank you for this. I will take it. Alright.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom
What
of
was
the train
that?
platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom of the train platform.
Use the central elevator.
Self-destruct
Door?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. 10 minutes until detonation.
Wonderful. A timer. Just fine.
Attention. Self-destruct
Okay, kiddo. We are leaving.
Sherry, run!
Literally don't have time for your shit. Like 100% do not have time for your shit. I said here. What am I saving them for? Like herb. Hell yeah. Wonderful. More of these guys. Because I didn't have enough.
minutes until detonation.
Thank you, computer. Very helpful. Sherry coming down? I love that the game gives me bullets. Like, here's some bullets. Like, oh, great. Thanks for that.
Of course. The stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Oh.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
Hi. How are you? No. I'm just gonna cover my shot.
8 minutes until detonation.
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep. 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 Jerry, I would love to help you out, kiddo. I am having a moment here. I am coming. Oh, she opened the door. I'm a dumbass. The door was open. I'm like fighting for my life.
Huh.
We are leaving. Good
Nice
job,
work,
kiddo.
Sherry.
Desperately looking for items. Not having any of your shit.
Seven minutes until detonation.
Great.
Sherry, you hanging in there? Atta girl. I think we're almost out of here.
Come on, kiddo. They all owe me money. Bastards. Okay, what happens if I combine you with is you. Fully restores health. Beautiful. Love it.
Worth a try!
Train.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the
Self-destruction initiated. Oh, please. Oh, I've been so good. Hello. Joint plug. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Am I hurt?
To the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh. Hi.
Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Okay, this is not the time for a puzzle.
6 minutes until.
I'm aware,
detonation.
thank you for the timer. Appreciate it. You know what I also appreciate? A save point. You can go away, which means you can go away. Which gives us the 2 spots that we needed. The electric gun seems really cool. I didn't use it very much in this whole game. It gets an honorable mention for being here. I think it's probably best used in that one fight that I...
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good kid.
Good.
Be careful.
Why do I touch things?
Always.
Why do I touch things? Because every time I touch things, awful shit happens. Okay, this is mine. 400 bullets. Oh, baby. Alright, plug you back in here. There you go.
Okay. Alright. That's something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
Leon!
Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast!
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
What, Joe?
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon!
I love playing this as Claire and like Leon's the side character. I just think it's really funny. Okay, I am. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Where you at, dog?
Detonation.
Yeah, I got something for you. I got something for you.
Why can't you just
Okay. I only have 400 God, that feels good. Where are you going? Where are you going, Stinky? Hey! Hey! Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's fine. I've got a healing herb. It's fine. Everything's great. Everything's lovely. Use? Leave me alone. I'm busy. I have a lot to do today. I don't have time for your shit. You are a big... no more healing items. Somebody told this was a great idea. 171 bullets. Very glad to have caught it. 128.
Until detonation.
Are you done? Yeah, do that. Get the hell out of here with your kid. Ew. You're nasty, dude. You look like Genova. Get the hell out of here. And not even like the hear me out versions of Genova, just the nasty versions of Genova.
We're getting out of here.
We are leaving. Da, 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 da. Oh no. Why did I pick up another train? Why did we pick up another train? That's never good. Is Leon on the other train? There we know, Bustin'! Okay, kiddo, we're gonna get you a grilled cheese and a snow cone and a puppy and
So what's
a
the
lot
first
of
thing you want
therapy.
to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
I live in a magic tower.
I take a shower.
I have many showers. Tower is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Claire!
Leon!
Hi, Leon.
It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
That's the end? Wow. Okay. I feel like the Resident Evil endings, playing the later games, like, they keep getting bigger and bigger at the end. You know, it's just like, you're not gonna believe what I just went through. This is why I love Leon. He's the best. I like Claire and I like Ethan. Leon's fine. He can go stand over there. I like Jill too. Claire and Ethan is my favorite. Claire is now my second favorite. Jill is third. Leon is last. Of the ones I've played, Chris is last if you count ones I haven't played. Fuck you, Chris. It's on site with Chris. I want to slap him in the face. I really enjoyed this. I would definitely go back through and play through the game again. Not now, because I don't think it would be good content-wise. There's kind of a full epilogue once you play both routes, so yeah, the ending is abrupt. That's because it keeps going after Leon's side. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's fair. Like, maybe in, like, 2026, I'll come back and play this through again as Leon. I just don't think it'd be fun to play it through back-to-back. Leon never lied, was a dummy to keep stuff hidden like Chris. Leon would have walked into the house like a Boy Scout. Yeah. Leon is fine. I don't have anything against Leon. I actively hate Chris. I will fight Chris. If I saw Chris in real life, I would tackle him. I would tackle him and punch him in the booba. The story's crazy and very different. Yeah, but like a lot of the main story stuff's gonna be the same. I'll do it. I'll probably like I just don't think it would be. I think the parts of the game that were similar would be boring to rewatch me go through and be like, oh no, I gotta do this now, and then. But I figure if I take a break and do a different game, then when we come back to it, it's interesting because you know I always want to make the best content I can for the community and for y'all. I don't want people to be bored. I don't want people to like watch videos and be like, oh, he just plays Resident Evil and he just played this Resident Evil. Leon has all the puzzles. Yeah, Leon has puzzles, and so yeah, we'll get to it. I'm probably gonna eventually play like all the Resident Evil games. I don't know. This was fun. I like this game. It's interesting. Like part of me wants to play 7 again, but I've played it through so many times. Like the scares are not going to get me the same way. They just aren't, because I'll get scared, but I'm just like, I've played that through I think 3 or 4 times. Nah, I'm not gonna get burned out. I only stream like twice a week. I only stream like twice a week. That's the goal. I'm here, don't worry. I've been streaming for 4 years as of May of this year. I know that's when a lot of people seem to like burn out or be like, by the way, everyone, I'm graduating. I promise y'all, I am not gonna graduate or stop streaming. I enjoy doing this. The Resident Evil franchise. I don't think I would burn out on these games. Some of the older games, maybe. 50 years, Jesus. God, if I'm still here in 50 years. I don't even know if Twitch will be here in 50 years. Like, I imagine some form of streaming will be here in 50 years. It'll probably all be like VR. Jacksepticeye will be like a 3D. Like, hey, lads! God. 100 years of Saku. And just Saku in chat. 1,000 more. Are we doing Rick and Morty jokes? I'll create a new streaming platform for VTubers. Okay. I legitimately, if I had like infinite money, I would 100% create platforms and just be like, I am not going to let any of the stuff happen that happens with other platforms happen on this platform. We will figure out ways around it. I'm trying to think of a Rick and Morty joke besides Pickle Rick. This is a cool game. I will say, there's the new Resident Evil game coming out. I'll probably play that. No, like the stuff where like people are just like banned and for no reason, just because like they're like, oh, I got banned. Like for what? It's like, I came on stream and had breasts. Like, oh. I'm psyched for the new game. I'm sure I'll play it. I probably won't play it like the day it comes out, just because everyone will be playing it, and then I have to compete with like the big streamers, and I try to avoid doing that. Like that's why I haven't been playing the. It's one of the reasons I haven't been playing Date Everything, because like everyone's playing it right now, and I know people get burned out and they want to play the game, and I'm like, and honestly, I haven't been watching some of the people I usually watch stream because they played it, and I'm like, I don't want to spoil this game. So I have actually, and I don't normally care about spoilers, but I feel like the biggest part of that game, should have heard Atomic squeal, so happy. I'm glad, Atomic likes scary games. I'm sure Atomic will stream it. Atomic will probably stream it the day it drops. Here are some logos. Yeah, see, Atomic's gonna stream it the day it drops. I'll wait a week just so people, cause like everyone's gonna get the game and like, you know, burn through it like super fast. That's what happens. Big games come out and everyone's like, oh, I gotta play this game. I hate the way Capcom does the interface for their PC games. I have to do my task manager every time that I go into this game because it full screens and locks. What the hell was that? Complete Claire's story. I got a B. I'll be busy reading it the day it drops. A hero emerges. Game mode. Leon's second story. Leon, Claire. A hero emerges. Cool. Selected under story. The ending and certain parts of the game are different in second run scenarios. Okay. That was Leon's story. Play the Ghost Survivors 3 times. Concept art models. Extra modes. Runaway, Forgotten Soldier. What the hell is this stuff? Here's a tale of a future that never was, of a night that never dawned. Looking at the small, lifeless body behind him, Robert Kendo turned the gun towards himself when the sound of his radio stopped him from pulling the trigger. The voice of an old friend crackled through. Robert, partner, please respond. I've secured a chopper to get us out of here. Rendezvous ASAP. I'll hold position here until you arrive. That guy has always been stubborn. After he made up his mind, he wouldn't hear anything different. Forgive me, Emma. Daddy's gotta go. Robert stood up. There was no time. Wasn't this dude in, Silent Hill or Resident Evil 3? Kendo guns. I got bullets. I got a handgun. Combine 2 of these to make mag ammo. Okay. These are side stories that have impact on the world. Yeah, I remember this place from 3. Police recording. This is Officer Mills. HQ, please respond. This is HQ. What's the situation? A new monster. They've got glowing eyes. They look like really creepy bastards. My partner took one of them out at point blank range. The thing died, but when it did, it released some sort of purple smoke. Officer, remain calm. The smoke hit my partner head on. Now he can't stop coughing. Seems like he's having trouble breathing. What's going on? Weren't we going to take care of these things with the PZ gas? Calm down. We're currently confirming Umbrella R&D. Shut up the gas. Something's not right. Instead of killing them, it's making them mutate. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, this dude, oh. Hello, you creepy little bastard. Boom. I see you. Yeah, you don't like eat a gunshot. Well, too bad. Oh, there's several of them. Oh. Well, the bullets are handy. There's several of you, and I feel like I am just gonna not deal with that. Howdy. Bye. You guys are stupid. No. God bless Slow Stupo. I don't want you. Solve it. Help. Haha. Stupid zombies. Not getting me. Too fast. Okay, can't save. Which makes... Oh, hi. Where are you? Oh, Jesus. I don't have my grenade launcher. That was violent. You are dead. Okay, let me try that again. Skip. Okay, so there's really no reason to waste bullets on any of these guys in this main little area here, because... Oh, I shot that. But it tastes like a big one. That's nasty. So we definitely need to have the pistol. Okay, so none of you matter. He's dressed up like a McDonald's burger. No, bad zombies. Busy. I don't have time for you. I'm just like your dad. I don't have time for you. Okay. Problem solved. Also, why did the liquor attack me? Because, like, I wasn't making any noise. I was being very, very quiet. Saku just encounters the zombie who would just use a ruler and say noob. Pretty much. Like, I'm not gonna get near him. Like, look, here's the thing. You watch like all the zombie things, and it's always like, oh no, the zombies, and then like all of the zombie stuff by like Walking Dead and all that stuff. Like they'll be like, oh no, it's the zombies. And these challenges don't pull fun. Yeah, they don't. By the time you get to like the second or third season, the zombies aren't really the problem anymore, other than like survival. It's the people. They're always like, oh no, we found a place to live. Fantastic. I wonder if I could shoot that guy further away. You guys are dumb. You're bad zombies. You're bad and you're slow and you're ugly and nobody likes you and you're never gonna catch me and you go at the speed of a sloth's fart. And like they're coming. They'll get here eventually. But I won't be here. My gun loaded, baby. Oh wait, I have healing items, don't I? Not really. I have... Combined with gunpowder to make shotgun shells. That's why I don't like zombie shows. They don't develop into the person, bad person. This dance is nice story. Yeah, like... Okay, check this out. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. Okay, now the liquor is gonna come down. We're ready this time. Okay, so it takes 4 of those to drop you. That is somewhat concerning because that's a lot of bullets. I got used to being able to one-shot the liquors with the grenade launcher. That is okay. I also don't have any knives or grenades or anything. Okay, we're gonna use our vitamins. Make it work for you. These are little bullets. There's 2 more in here, I think. Yep. Hi. Okay, that... I think there's one more in there. I think there's one more in there, which I'm not super enamored with. I will say I'm glad that I think there's like, they time it for your store, but I don't think it's timed in terms of you've got to do this in 5 minutes. Because I'd be like, yeah, I'm out. No. Absolutely not. Also, this dude owns a gun store. Like, really? All... Take items from backpacks dropped by zombies. In Ghost Survivor modes, weapons can be discarded too. If you don't have enough inventory space to take items, consider discarding weapons that aren't of use anymore. High-grade gunpowder, high-grade gunpowder. I can combine this with this. Maybe mag ammo. I don't have a mag, but that's fine. Take that. Thank you. I'm assuming healing items are going to be really rare in there. Always keep the goodbye stick loaded. Alright. Pop. Oh! Where'd you go? Dick. Well. Okay, so this is basically this dude's trying to get to his buddy. Let me see what other ones there are. I'm curious. Difficulty. Yeah. Accessory unlocked. Great. What's this one? Here's a tale of a future that never was, a night that never dawned. I'll take you to meet someone special. Catherine Warren simply believed Irons' words. He's a gentleman and the chief of police after all, not to mention a good friend to her father, the mayor. However, after he lured her to the orphanage, he let the mask slip. Do you know, I think you may become my greatest work. She fell into despair as she heard the words, but fate was on her side. She took the jail cell keys from their would-be killer and made up her mind. I have to go. I have to rescue my love, Ben. Okay, so this is the lady that this dude killed in the orphanage. Oh, she killed him. He was gonna taxidermy her. He's probably the scariest villain we've seen in a Resident Evil game, honestly. He is genuinely unsettling. Oh, I have a gun. Sweet. Okay, I have a knife that has infinite uses, which is very, very nice. I have some bullets. Letter to the director. Do you recall the white specimens we discussed in last month's report? The researchers have named them paleheads. These specimens have undergone a special mutation. Unlike normal specimens, they have the ability to regenerate. It would be difficult to stop these specimens with weak weapons. Not impossible, I should add, but it would take some time. I wouldn't try it myself. To stop a palehead, you must use high-powered weaponry that can damage it faster than it can regenerate. My team is currently searching for a way to reliably produce paleheads. Therefore, I would like to request that double the number of subjects are sent to our laboratory next month. This is the price we must pay to secure a bright future. Okay, so we've got regenerating enemies. Y'all know how much I love that. That's not really a... Good. No, thank you. I have to go find Ben. Hi. Leave me alone. Old key. Thank you for my old key. Really appreciate. Yes, I want that. Item dispenses. Ooh, hand grenade. I'll take the hand grenade. Oh, I only get one? Well, that's duty. Alright. Oh, they got little... I figure the hand grenade should be a high-powered weapon, right? Like, that should take care of the problem. If a grenade is not a high-powered weapon, then I'm in trouble. I got a problem. You got him too. I did not. I do not have enough bullets for this shit. Ooh, a flamethrower. That's nice. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's see what the chemical flamethrower does. Okay. That was unpleasant. I'm coming, Ben. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the dogs. Not a fan of the fact that I have no bullets either. Also kind of throwing 4 dogs at me with no healing items and some regenerated enemies. It's Resident Evil. I was gonna say, I don't think this is really a dress. Much as like, it's like a night dress, or like, you know. Come on. Come on now. Ooh, a dispenser. High-powered rounds. I can't do anything with that. Fuel. Sure. Not ideal, but no, I need that knife. I need that knife. I need that knife real bad. Flamethrower in this is hot garbage. Not gonna lie. Hot garbage. Really need that knife back. I don't know which one of them had it. You had my knife. Oh, you have fuel. Thank you for the fuel. H-O-T-T-O-D-O. Alright, are we all done? We funned out. Did I burn my knife? I did not. We gotta help Ben. Yeah, dog enemies can be nasty. Did the flames burn you up? Or are you just in there being juicy? You're just in there being juicy. See, here's the thing that bugs me with Resident Evil games. They do these challenge modes where it's like, okay, now you do this stuff. And it's like, yeah, no, that's impossible, I don't want to do that. And they're like, yeah, but now you know how to play the game. I'm like, yeah, I also know you're bullshit. I have 1 bullet. That's a thing. That's a thing that happened. is unpleasant. Bring marshmallows. Model chemical flamethrower. Okay. Forgotten soldier. So are these one of the dudes that shot that doctor guy?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Many members of the Nest security team are infected with the virus that leaked out. Among the infected members, some are wearing bulletproof anti-personnel gear. A gear is durable and provides complete protection against gunfire. It was designed to be used in subduing out-of-control citizens. Wonderful. Fantastic. What's in here? Combat knife. Okay, wonderful. Gunpowder. Great. There go my bullets. Hi. I have a knife. Oh, is it because he's wearing a helmet? Nice to know that my body armor protects me from bullets, not first aid spray. Ooh, I need bullets, or I will be dead. Alright, Luda. You gotta be shitting me. Are leaving. You guys, absolutely not. What the hell is you? It was nice having a knife. Haha. 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 Stupid. Goodbye, knife. I'll miss you. Ooh. 4-round capacity, 12-gauge pump shotgun. Sturdy steel action makes this popular model reliable and easy to control. Single-round break action grenade. Great for area damage, but slow to reload. Lightning Hawk 7-round. But cast operated, which is unusual for semi-automatic. I want my goodbye stick. You know I'm about that life. Come on. No, you're done. Busy. Get the hell off of me! And I didn't get the first aid spray. This is why always make sure that your body armor is also going to protect you against knives and other things, not just bullets. Because you are just as likely to get bit by a zombie or have your face eaten off as you are to have other things happen to you. I'm not stopping stream because I've only streamed for an hour and a half. I'm just changing games. I don't want to do the challenge modes. I just don't think they're like the challenge modes in these games tend to be like, okay, so now you can play the game, but you have to go backwards. And I'm like, I'm good. I don't hate myself. I don't need to do that. But thank you for making that an option. I will not be doing that. Alright, I'm changing stuff so no one comes in and says, Saku, you're not doing Resident Evil 2 anymore. And I'm like, I know, we're switching. Alright. Done with that. Boom. Boom. Career. Continue. thought I finished the carousel. I didn't finish the carousel. There was like some bit of dirt that I'm... Oh, it's the poles. The poles were like... The horse rods are dirty. Oh, that's why I wasn't cleaning them, because you can't get to the bit while the thing is not in motion. That's why they weren't getting it clean. That makes... See, this game can be very insidious sometimes. If you like driving yourself nuts into the dirt. Y'all who were at the last time I played Powerwash Sim saw me going in here and being like, I do not know where this dirt is. Stationary. Okay, good. 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 One of you is still dirty. One of you is still dirty. It's you. Come back here. I did it. Yeah, like, okay, you're gonna run, like, I wish they would do the challenge modes, like, in those Resident Evil games and be like, okay, actually I can, you know what, I can uninstall Resident Evil 2 now. Oh my god, I'm so happy. That thing takes up so much goddamn space. I'm uninstalling it. Give me 1 sec. Because I need that room for Silent Hill 2. Let me go in here. Uninstall. Uninstall. Goodbye. Uninstall. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. Let's do the treehouse. It's not Silent Hill time yet. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. We're not doing Silent Hill 2 today. Oh. This looks big. Oh, dear sweet lord. But I can make space for it so that when it is Silent Hill 2 time, I don't have to be like, I have to do it on my computer. I would love to get, like, another drive installed just so I could have more memory. I'm constantly, like, I have 950 gigs on the drive that's constantly in use. And there's, like, 100 gigs on the drive that I use for other stuff. It makes me nervous. I also don't like that the needle hasn't moved, because that suggests that this is a huge map. I do like all the dings. The dings are very nice. If anyone's curious, yes, I will be playing that mountain climbing game, but I'm going to solo it. I'm going to beat the whole game by myself. Okay, that is all dirty. What a neat little treehouse. I'm also going to wait to play that until, like, time passes. Because again, it's one of those games that's like, everybody's playing it. Everybody's playing it. I'm like, I do not wish to play what everyone is playing. because then I have to compete with them, and I don't want to. So I will wait until other people have had their fun with it, and then I will play it. I like to do these at the end of our scary games, honestly, like do a little wind down game that I can just be chill, hang out for a minute, we can talk. But yeah, Silent Hill 2 is going to be the next scary game, but it's on sale. The hipster mentality. How's that a hipster thing? I just don't like playing games when they come out because everyone plays them, and then everyone is like, oh, come watch me do it. I'm like, I'm real. I don't think that my take on the game is going to be so unique that I'm going to, like, pull big numbers for it. Well, people get sick of games. They'll be like, oh, you'll go on and be like, everyone right now is playing, Date Everything and Peak. Like, everybody's playing those games. And I'll go watch people play it. But I didn't watch people play, White Claw or Soccer Ball? That's a soccer ball. What's up here? It's a big, this is like a big treehouse. I dropped by your stream. I didn't stay for very long. I did drop by. I watched Cotton play it. I watched Zentreya play it. I watched Atomic play it for a bit. I've watched more TikToks of people playing it than I've watched actual streams of it. Every time a big new party game comes out, I have to make my peace with the fact that I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll play it, but it's gonna be like when I play Repo and I play solo and or Lethal Company and stuff. Atomic doesn't know the secret to getting you to stay in their stream, and it drives her nuts. I'm a very demanding stream viewer. I'm very demanding. I have high needs. Very hard. If I stick around in your stream, it's a high praise, or I'm just really busy. What's the Atomic? What are you bitching about? Talking smack, little brat. Alright. Go. I am glad that we finished Resident Evil 2. People will chat, you gotta be a pretty lady. That's not true. There are male streamers I watch. There are non-binary streamers I watch. Honestly, being pretty is not what's gonna keep me in your stream. There are a lot of people who have very pretty models who I do not hang out for their stream. I'm very demanding. Very demanding. Ding. And 14%. This is like that fire station. This is one of those ones that's gonna drive you berserk. I am glad that we finished Silent Hill 2, Resident Evil 2. I don't know how long Silent Hill 2 is going to take me. It is on sale, which is nice. So I'll probably buy it this coming weekend. I might not play it until, you know what, I'm going to check my work schedule. if I have the day off for the 4th of July, maybe I'll play it then. If I don't, then I'll probably wait another week. I like to give myself a little break between the scary games and do other kinds of content. I'm weird. Cause like, I was looking and I was like, man, I have to post the other Silent Resident Evil VOD from today, because right now there's a VOD that's about to expire and it's not going to exist anywhere, and I don't like that. It bothers me. I try to like not post stuff immediately. Yeah, the 4th of July is the thing. I don't know if I'll have the day off though. I have to check my calendar for work. It'd be nice if I had the day off. That'd be great. I'd be really happy. So that would mean I'd have a 3-day weekend, which would be great. And I would have more time to hang out with y'all, which I like doing. I'm gonna ask a question. Okay, so I think didn't Gara come back? Like Gara came back as a new VTuber recently. Saba. Didn't they just debut their new VTuber Sona? Like wink wink. Like, no, it's a new VTuber, but like it's like everybody's like, no, we recognize that it's the same person. Or am I crazy? Because people were saying it's her, but I'm like, I don't know their voice well enough to identify it readily. I can give you the missing link facts based on what I've heard so far. I don't want to hear the shark girl, the shark VTuber that has graduated. Didn't she just come back as a new streamer? Atomic, are you gaslighting me? Yes, Saba and Gara. I'm probably saying her name wrong. I was just watching some of the clips from Saba's debut, and they were very cute. They were very, very cute. Can I tell you, like, one of the biggest compliments that you can get as a streamer? Like, and I don't, maybe it's just me and how I feel about it. I had, like, 7 or 8 people for the Resident Evil stream. Which is huge numbers for me, so thank you for being here, thank you for watching, I appreciate it. It really means a lot to me when I can, you know, almost hit double digits. That's for me, that's huge. And then, you know, I switch over and I'm like, oh yeah, a lot of people are gonna dip. And like, I still have a lot of you here, so thank you for sticking around. I know, like, the scary games are what a lot of people like to watch me do. And then sometimes I get worried that I'm gonna run out of scary games and then no one's gonna want to watch the streams anymore because I feel like there's nothing left for me to play that's scary. Like, I know some people will stick around, but like, you know, most people want me to play the scary stuff and get jump scared. Get all of that. Aha! Clean in the room. Clean in the room. I'm glad that if it is not, I understand that like they probably can't say it because of like contractual stuff, but it seems like her Gara's community has kind of like said like this is them, and I'm like, that's really nice. It's sad when like, I know people were very upset when she graduated. I mean, you know, she's one of those VTubers that's like a very, very big deal. There are like 20 or 30 VTubers, I'd say, who are like, every time they do a big announcement, everyone like is like, oh no, please. And it's hard. It's hard when like a streamer you really like graduates permanently, because you know, rely on their content to, you know, make your day a little better. And people need to do what they need to do, and I understand that. But then people get really mad, though. It's so stupid to get sad because the streamer's graduating. VTubers are people, too. They're allowed to... Yeah. It's a common occurrence now that the hololive pearls are easy to find. Yeah, VTubers are allowed to have their own lives. They don't have to say... I'm sorry if it sounded like I was saying VTubers can't have their own lives. That wasn't what I was trying to... I was just, like... It's nice that... that, you know... It seems like her community is happy that this other streamer's there. Be safe and take this map slow. It's a big map. I'm gonna do the whole map instantly. I'm at 26%. That's pretty good. Oop. I got it. Recap. Alright, here's filtering. Alright, I think the roof is pretty clean. It's hard. It's a weird, like, people will always kind of be like, if VTubers or streamers are like, I have to take some time off because, you know, you're sick or you're going on vacation or whatever. People will be like, don't push yourself, take a break. But, like, you know, for a lot of the VTubers and streamers, this is their job. And, like, when they aren't streaming, they aren't making money. So it's like, they gotta stream. Especially, like, when they're sick. Like, I gotta make money so I can pay for the doctor bills. So depending where you are, like, you're an American VTuber, Jesus. God help them. Medical bills here. You get that feeling from an art POV? Atomic is a very talented artist. I work with the three best artists, Lara, Atomic, and Liara. I highly recommend reaching out to all of them and calling all of them. There's stuff. I almost streamed last night, like super late. I was like, I should really stream, and it got really late, and I was like, I should really stream, and then I was like, it's so late. Like, if I stream super late, everyone's gonna be asleep, and then the numbers are gonna be really low, and nobody's gonna be there because it's like 0 o'clock in the morning. And I was just tired, and I was like, I'm just gonna take the day and vibe. I literally streamed earlier that day. I had just streamed, and I'm like, I did the next installment of Stings, Wings, and Other Things with Liara, and it was awesome. Lara is doing some really cool art for those streams. I'm gonna keep trying to do them once a month. I appreciate the folks who, like, I appreciate anybody who shows up to any of my streams or watches any of the VODs or any of that good stuff. But, like, that content's really, really important to me. I really want to make it work. And it's a struggle. Like, educational content is hard. I've done a lot of work with educational content for a few people over the years, and it is a struggle to get people to tune in and engage with it. Because you still have to be entertaining, which I think that all the ones we've done so far have been really entertaining. But he was like, well, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Lurkers are always appreciated. It's a struggle, because, like, you have to be entertaining, which I think should always be entertaining. But you also have to actually educate people, and a lot of people just want to come on and, not the content they're always here for. I want to do more with my streams. Like, I like playing games with you all, and I like doing artist chatting and doodles and noodles, and I like every kind of content that I make. Oh, that's right. Because of the comic's birthday, the counter for Scary Time went back up. We were almost through it. I think I was at like 40-something hours, and I was like, okay, Silent Hill will probably take half of that. Like, I could play like one or two. I had a friend recommend a scary SCP game. And I really value this person's opinion. Someone asked if I would play my side, and I was like, I could. I've watched Prism play my side, for the first, I think like the first bit of that game. It was a good 5 or 6 hours of it. So I'd be like, okay, well I already know some of what's gonna happen. There's this great clip of Prism getting jump scared playing that game. He's so funny. Funny ass unicorn. And like, we had done the watch party in the Discord. We watched Delicious in Dungeon for like, I did 3 episodes, and like, then I was like, okay, cool. I made content, we hung out, we did some cool stuff. Then it was like 1 AM, and I was like, maybe I should stream again. And it's like, it's not that I don't want to stream, but I know if I go live, I'm gonna get distracted and be like, end up streaming for 2 or 3 hours, and then it's gonna be super late. And one of the great joys of my weekend is I don't set an alarm on the weekend. I wake up when I wake up, unless I have to go do something. During the week you have to wake up and go to work at a certain time, and everything wants to be done. And I'm just like, I owe Baron a stream. We're gonna play Deep Rock Galactic. Baron won the contest for May for Throne. Baron, I owe him a stream. I do that every month. So basically, whoever donates the most Throne gets to pick what I do for a stream. I do just ask if you pick a game that I don't own, understand it's going to take me a minute because I have to, buy it and figure out when to stream it. I have a very good community. No one's ever made me feel bad because it takes me a minute to, like, buy a game or get stuff together for it. So far, no, like, we had Prism won the first one, Liara won the second one, Baron won the third. Prism asked me to play a scary game, so we played, The Devil in Me from the Death Pictures anthology. And Liara had asked me to do a Doodles and Doodles, and I was like, yeah, sure. So I made that. We drew Prism as a beholder. That was really fun. I'm going to draw all of the members of Team Power as beholders at some point. Probably do them one at a time and just be like, I got 1 star so far. Let's go. Oh, these stairs are super dirty. Oh, I see where there's dirt up there. Okay. No visitors. Why not? Says who? Warning. Private property. I respect your right to privacy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Atomic, you weren't here for the new sound alert earlier, were you?
No. You're only a thing. You're only an old killer. You don't make anything, you don't live. You just eat and hide.
Is there a point to this? Are you dictating your fucking obituary to me, Belmont?
It's time to give this place back to people who know how to build things. You and me, we're just killers out of history. It's time for us to go.
And who's going to make me go? You? With your bit of string in your...
I love it. I like adding sound alerts. It took a long time to figure out how to get those things to work. Is this camera dirty? No. It is not. It is not dirty, is it? No. I cleaned up the signs. I saw the signs. Opened up eyes. I saw the Like, I do the story times. Missing link back. There's something called Bigfoot because of their one Bigfoot kind of like a bear's, the other one's small like a cat's. I found her. Is this the interesting Bigfoot? It's like, dude, you're just finding different footprints for different animals saying it's Bigfoot. We're getting there. We're getting there. I want to clean this grill. Grill in time. There are people who don't clean their grills, and they'll be like, it adds flavor. And I'm like, yeah, the flavor is salmonella. Clean your damn grill. They like open up their grill and it's like all full of like mouse poop and bird nests and stuff, and like let's like brush all that garbage off with like a little wire brush. It's like, it's fine, everything's good. There's like meat drippings from like 6 years ago, and I was like, it's perfect. It's totally good. And I'm like, it is totally not. Clean that. I really liked the Wallace and Gromit DLC for this. It was a lot of fun. Yep. And there we go. There we go. Oh, we're gonna be tricky, aren't we? We're gonna be tricky and clever. somebody posted a spoiler to a manga that I've been reading and an anime that I've been watching. Like, they posted, like, the last 2 minutes of the last episode. And I'm like, you are a raging dickhole. You are a raging dickhole. Like, dude, don't post spoilers. Especially for, like, brand new stuff. Like, don't do that. I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna say. Not even gonna say. It just really annoys me. I don't normally care about spoilers very much. I don't. Like, you can tell me, like, oh, so-and-so happened, or this happened. There have only been 2 things in recent memory that, like, I care about the spoilers. One is Date Everything, and honestly, that's just because I feel like reacting to the people is a big part of that game. Because I don't want anyone to go looking for it and accidentally get spoiled. And if I tell y'all what it is, you'll make fun of me. So I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. You'll judge my anime. I know how anime fans are. Be like, oh, did you watch this anime? I'm like, no. The people be like, oh my god, you've never watched this? And I'm like, no, not really. I can't get into it. That's the thing with me in anime. Like, I will inhale a show or watch 2 episodes and never go back to it. It's not for me. And people are like, oh no, you gotta watch, like, all these episodes, and then it gets really good. And I'm like, if I have to watch 17 episodes of your show for it to get good, why don't the other 17 episodes exist? Why wasn't it just good from the get-go? Dirty window. Not on my damn watch. I had somebody who we were really good friends, and they recommended an anime to me, and he got ragingly mad because I hadn't watched it like a week later, and he was like, you don't understand, this anime will change your life. And I'm like, okay, well, let me watch this. And I watched like 3 episodes, and I was like, it's fine, it's not like something I really want to devote the time and energy to watching the whole thing, but I watched like 3 episodes, and then like the next time I saw him, he was like, did you watch it? And I was like, I watched like these episodes. And he's like, oh, well, like you're just getting started. And I was like, yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna watch the rest of it though. And he's like, oh, why not? And I'm like, I don't know, it just didn't really draw me in. It didn't make me want to devote the time and energy to watching the rest of it. And he's just like, I can't believe that you don't feel the way about this thing that I do. And I'm like, dude, it's okay that you like something that I don't. It's not even that I dislike it. I just don't want to spend, 100 hours watching it. Sometimes shows just are not for everyone. I have friends who love Marvel movies. I will happily watch Marvel movies with them. And I have friends who absolutely hate them. And I don't try to convince them. They'll be like, oh no, you gotta watch like 17 more. I'm like, I might recommend one to somebody if I'm like, oh man, you love like martial arts movies. Like, you might like Shang-Chi, even though you don't normally like Marvel movies. But even that, I'm like, no, they just don't like those movies. They're not for them. That's okay. This door is still dirty. Boom. Not anymore. Oh no. Look at all the goddamn dirt still. stick into this thing. That is nasty as hell. Let me see here. I grabbed dagger heart, and I have yet to really look at it. Like, it's very pretty. Trying to get the lower deck. There we go. God, that had to be a big chunk of this. Okay, that's dirty. This is another one of those ones with a lot of weird angles and stuff where they're just gonna hide from me. Alright. These are all the dings from all the dirt that I missed. Ding 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 ding. God, can you imagine? Like, someone should figure out a way to just be like, okay, you like, you know, you're doing the dishes and you get a little ding when the dish is clean. People would do the dishes so much more readily. They just need that little extra bit of motivation. Ah. This is one of those ones where, like, the map is so big that the individual little dirt areas don't account for much. Alright, I'm at 45%. Oh. This has got to be at least 1% right here. Just this big ass dirty mess. See, 46%. Come on, let me hit 47%. Come on, you know you want to hit 47%. What is this thing? A research table. What do we research? Oh yeah, this dude thinks he's like gonna find Bigfoot. This is where you do your Bigfoot research. I'm gonna find me Bigfoot. Why are you gonna find Bigfoot? So I can teach him how to do my damn taxes. Well, that seems like a lot of work. You don't understand how much I hate doing goddamn taxes. Oh no, I do, man. For those of you not in the United States, doing our taxes is absolutely miserable. And if you get it wrong, you go to jail. Government basically be like, you owe us money, and you'd be like, okay, how much money do I owe you? And like, you gotta guess by doing these forms that we purposely make complicated. And I'm like, that sounds awful. Could you just tell me how much to pay you, like every other thing? No. Well, what if I just do it wrong because I'm dumb? And then they'll be like, well, then you go to jail. Those Bigfoot footprints. Wait, I thought you said he had one big foot and one little foot. These are all the same size. I don't think this guy really saw Bigfoot. I don't believe him. I think he's sus. I don't think he really saw Bigfoot. God, this is such a fun game. I know there's a sequel coming out. I have mixed feelings about that, but I am glad that Powerwash Simulator exists. My concern with the sequel is, like, and I've said this in a couple of streams where I played this game, I think this game has a perfect example of what DLC should be for modern games. Like, you put out a couple of DLCs a year, you put out some free ones, you put out some that there's, like, a little fee associated for, like, the licensed property stuff. They're never very expensive. They do a little bit of everything. So if you're like, oh, I love Back to the Future, I really want to do the Back to the Future DLC. And then they'll be like, we're going to do a SpongeBob DLC. And you're like, that's not my thing. But I'm like, yo, I'm glad that exists. And then they do like the little holiday maps and stuff. Now there's gonna be like a whole new game. I'm like, which means this game's gonna lose support, so everyone's gonna go over to the new game. Probably, I would say they'll stop putting out like they might put out like the seasonal stuff for this still, but I doubt even that. It'll be a new game. They'll be like, all of the new stuff's gonna be on that game. I know the underside of this is still dirty. Aha! Boop, 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 boop. Atomic, you okay? I just poke Atomic every so often. Hey, I'm just checking on you. Drink some water, Atomic. This is the way I cleaning up this thing here. There we go. No. Drink some more water, Atomic. Dehydrated. Hey, there we go. 56%. Let's go. GIF on the 5th will be back this month. If you are in the Discord and you want to post any GIFs for me to react to, feel free to do so in the GIF on the 5th channel. I think we finally have enough for me to do another one. That used to be monthly content, but there just weren't enough GIFs regularly for me to do it every month. So now I do it when I think there's enough. If you have some fun GIFs or things you want me to react to, feel free to post them there. I don't do video reaction content just because a lot of the stuff that people use for it I don't like. I don't like fail army and all that stuff. I don't like stuff with people getting hurt or playing pranks and shit like that. I think a lot of pranks are really mean. I want to get a little party. Hey, 2.5 hours. Let's go. I hope y'all enjoyed Resident Evil 2. It was a fun game. It's interesting seeing how those games have evolved over many years, kind of close together. Like, you can definitely see where, like, they kind of gravitated away from being horror games. Atomic said this, so I'm going to steal something Atomic said. They were saying they can't put Leon in the new game because, like, he's too tough, he won't be scary. If they put Leon in the new game as the protagonist, he would have to die. Then everyone would rage. If they put Leon in and they, like, you know, killed him off, like, in the last fight, people would be pissed off. Missing link. They deposit their scat in bundles, much like a wild hog, which they apparently share a diet. So this dude's just like finding. I'm excited for the new character. It looks fun. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm hearing. I'm excited. I think the games need new protagonists because if they just keep doing the same characters over and over, it gets boring. It gets really, really boring. Atomic, why did you send me a gif of the dude from Jujutsu Kaisen fighting Anya? Atomic, explain. Explain why you sent me a gif of the dude from Jujutsu Kaisen fighting Anya. I don't understand. I mean, Anya would beat him. Are you asking me who would win in a fight? You like it? Okay, that's fair. I am going to do a raidity raid. We are going to raid... Let's raid someone who's playing Peak. That's me when I need a Saku favor. I am so confused. I'm going to raid... Let me see if this raid will go through. Give me 1 sec. It will. We're going to raid Zabby. Zabby is playing Peak. Let me put together your raid message here. Alright, there is your raid message. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for hanging out while I played Resident Evil 2. I appreciate it. We'll be back for Silent Hill 2. I've never played a Silent Hill game before, so we're going to be picking it up with Silent Hill 2. I try to stream twice a week. There's going to be stuff on YouTube today. And yeah, if you're in the Discord, you have the best view for all of my content. Until next time, remember to play more games and be safe. And I will catch you all soon. Bye-bye.
I will alt F4.